We all have a divine purpose, but sometimes it's hard to step up to that, to even know what it is. But when we are called, it could be very scary. Hashem was arguing with Moshe for a week to try to convince him to go back to Mitzrayim and take the Jewish people from slavery. And he was reluctant and he did not want to do the job. He was a younger brother. He said, I have an older brother. I have a stutter. I'm not a good orator. And finally, after tons of convincing from God's part, he finally says, Rei nesaticha Elohim b'Pharaoh. Look, I have made you a master over Pharaoh. And Aharon, Achicha, Yihye Nevi'echa. And Aaron, your brother, will be your spokesperson. So in this Torah pasuk, we see that when we need to step up to our divine mission, there's already a support system in place to help us succeed. And that's what this is trying to bring out. And when coming up with the music for this song, I almost pictured like a mother talking to their child, like their young child, and sort of coddling and holding and supporting. And that's where this music, you know, this bossa nova, like a kind of coddling. Almost hear like the mother just singing to their child. So that's great. So that's the first part of the song, that you have a divine mission. You're going to have a support system to achieve that. But guess what? Sometimes the going gets tough. And we see when the war happened, when the battle happened, what happened? Moshe was praying and his hands were up in the air, supplicating for a victory. And his hands got heavy, and whenever his hands he couldn't deal with it anymore, he couldn't carry the burden of the Jewish people. What happened again? Aaron Achicha, Aaron your brother, and Hor, they came and held up the hands so Moshe could again succeed in that mission. So the second part of the song tries to bring that uplift when you're really feeling, when you're in the midst of the war, when you're in the midst of the battle. Aharon b'chor tamecho me'edav mizecha Aharon b'chor tamecho me'edav mizecha. So it's like Aharon v'chor. You feel that lift in that chord progression. The middle part then goes to this sort of Latin quasi-samba with the triangle feel, little Afro-Cuban feel in there, mixed a whole fusion of styles, and then culminates with this high trumpet solo. And the idea behind that is a celebration of brotherhood. Your brother will be your support. And that's kind of like a groove, a fiesta, sort of party on that. That's a reason to rejoice. And then it slides back into that bridge. Aharon v'chor, etameh v'chor v'edah,